father of professional boxer Dennis McCann. For almost a year now, I have watched my son's life torn apart, his dreams shattered, and a lifetime of dedication to the sport he loves taken away from him. No young man who has given everything to boxing should ever have to endure this. As a father, I have lived every second of this nightmare alongside him. From the night we received that phone call, nothing in our family has been the same. We are a proud boxing family. All 4 of my sons have boxed. 3 of them have represented England, our home, and we have always believed in the sport and been proud of what it represents. From the very beginning of this so-called urine trace, we knew something was wrong. We did everything in our power to prove it. Dennis is the hardest working, most dedicated and disciplined athlete you will ever see. We thank God that we pushed through every channel and every scientific avenue, and that world-leading specialists confirmed he is clean and that this was not contamination. When we realized what was happening, we reached out to the British Boxing Board of Control, believing that would finally bring some sense that they were there to protect British fighters, and that they are paid to do exactly that. But we were wrong. We were ignored. It was as if Dennis did not exist. The evidence did not matter. The science did not matter. They didn't even answer our legal team's emails. It felt like a horror film. My son lost everything, his savings, his career, his belts, and his future, and no one cared. Our promoter even said he had never seen anyone treated with such a total lack of natural justice. And I kept asking myself, why? Why are we being treated differently to every other athlete? As the months passed, it got worse. It was as if Dennis had been erased. Everything we found, everything we proved, none of it mattered. Of course, Dennis became more and more depressed. Day by day, I watched him sink into darkness. Then something happened that pushed Dennis even closer to breaking point. He received a letter from UKAD saying he had breached the terms of his provisional suspension. Dennis had openly asked in an interview whether he could stay active and take part in a triathlon while suspended, and nobody said it was not allowed. He was trying to stay and protect his mental health, and he did the triathlon in good faith. Weeks later, he was accused of breaching his suspension. It felt unfair, cruel, and completely unnecessary, like it was designed to add even more pressure and misery to everything he was already suffering. There was no support, no guidance, and no compassion for his well-being at all. My youngest son, Richard, who was only 14, went into the home gym one morning and found Dennis preparing himself. A boy of that age should never witness something like that. He is devastated to this day. Dennis's manager reached out to the head of the British Boxing Board of Control and explained that Dennis could not apply his trade or earn a living. The response we received was, he could get a job. That was the answer. For a regulatory body responsible for the welfare and protection of fighters, that response was disgraceful. It showed a complete lack of professionalism, compassion, or basic human decency. There was no concern for Dennis's mental health, no acknowledgement of their duty of care, and no attempt to understand the seriousness of the situation. It felt like they simply did not care. The treatment we have received has been horrific. And in my heart, I believe we are being discriminated against because of the community we come from, the Gypsy Traveller community. I cannot see any other explanation. No other boxer would be treated this way. We have been ignored, dismissed, and disrespected. No family should ever be put through this. All we ask for is the same justice that every other UK citizen receives. My only hope that this situation changes the behavior of the governing bodies and that no other family has to go through what we have. I speak today as a father with a heavy heart. My son deserved better. My family deserved better. And every fighter deserves fairness.